Y'all know what it is. It's the usual suspect 650-50 draw. Buy your tickets now for your chance at winning half the pot. Cash App, $, usual 50-50. Tickets are on sale for $10 for one, $20 for 3 tickets, and $50 for 10 tickets. Put your desired amount, name or alias, as well as your email address, and your tickets will be set. We announce the winning ticket numbers every other Friday on Supreme Beats Boxing Talk Bullshit on the Beltway, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Remaining proceeds will go directly to the LDBC meet and greet in Las Vegas. Shout out to the LDBC. And remember,
it's a usual suspect day.
Y'all know what it is. It's the Find the Boxer game. Purchase a box for a chance at winning $500. One of 54 boxes has a missing boxer inside. Purchase your box or boxes by Cash Apping $, usual 50-50. Include your box number, name, and email address. Your box number will be confirmed and sent directly to your email. Each box is $20 with a 1 in 54 chance of winning. Remaining proceeds will go directly to the LDBC meet and greet in Las Vegas. Shout out to the LDBC. And remember,
it's a usual suspect day.
Push the weight and flex. Flex the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the.
You say before you retire you want to fight Devin and Shakur. Is that still the plan?
I never said that. When I said that? I never said that. But I would for sure. But I never said before I retire I want to fight them too. I never said that.
You said
New deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. Get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about in those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed this morning, eh? It's time to bleed. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Look, man, I don't. This on y'all, man. I mean, I didn't say any of this. I'm just pointing out the discrepancies, and people get mad at us. We're supposed to ignore this. Look, y'all can ignore it if you want. I'm just saying, hey, look, one minute he said this, next minute he's saying that. What? Yeah, I know, but we're the villains. We're the villains, so I'll be that. Let's do this roll call. Anwar Willis, Todd Swindle, G. McCall, Rick Blackwell, Daryl Anderson, salute. The Brothers UK, salute, brother. Tiago Rose, Eric Jordan in the building. 704 Joe, T. Hunt, Cop Aborigines, my OG. Shaquille Field, salute, Queen. Oh, it jumped on me. Snoopy Mac, Michael Fleming. I got your email, brother. Mr. Shelton, oh yeah, I'm always in here hating on this kid, but you know what's interesting? You know what's interesting? Fellas, you ever critiqued a movie star or a rap artist or an R&B singer in front of a woman that had like a super crush on the dude, a dude that she'll never meet, and then she get mad at you for saying, hey, you know, that song was kind of weak. Hey, man, I ain't like his performance in that film. I remember those days. Oh, you're just jealous. You know, the kids today, they say, oh, you're just hating. Remember those days? Those are Tank fans. They're mad at people like me that point out like the discrepancies. This doesn't make sense. But, you know, we're going to talk about it. Big brother in life, salute. DP Rocker was good. Michael Ray. Stormy B-Man in the building. Jarrell Freeman, Toby Smith. Mind of Monster Musa. Antonio MMA. Jose Diaz, my brother. What's good? Noah. What's going on, brother? Make sure I got a majority of y'all. Rod Neal. Smash the like button, like and share the video. We are our own algorithm. We don't rely on YouTube to do the bare minimum, which is supposed to be what they do, DEW, but they don't do it. They'll share foolishness. Ratchet 91, salute. They will share foolishness. They will share things that are of Jerry Springer proportions because it creates dissension, and it creates chaos, and chaos translates to dollars with them. Whereas people that put together, you know, more intellectual material gets punished. They don't share those videos. They say, oh, no, people over here are way too mature. We can't do that. These coloreds, we like them fighting because it generates us more revenue. We like the fighting. So those rules don't apply. Derek Gaines, the legend. Salute. Jeff Spark, my brother. Always supporting. Salute. You see, Jeff Spark is one of those brothers. He support just by showing up. And that's a majority of you. And I appreciate that. You know, support doesn't always have to come in a form of a super chat or a Venmo, Zelle, Cash App. I enjoy seeing you guys here. And I appreciate that. That's support. Same faces every morning. Even new faces, welcome. The ones that are not troublemakers. I appreciate that, Toby Smith. I work hard. And to be a content creator, that term creator, not that many people can do what we do. Do what we do. DEW, DEW. Gotta get my Baltimore on this morning. Shout out to Baltimore, man. I'm just I'm fascinated with, you know, this Tank situation. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. It is. But to be a content creator, there's a level of skill that comes behind what we do. You know, and these things, I just think of, I'm an artist by nature, if y'all don't know. And I think of things and I just say, you know what, it's like a clean sheet of paper. And as I'm doing something, D-E-W-I-N-G, as I'm doing something, I'm like, well, I could add this and I could do that. And these apps that they have, it does help it along. But I can take a piece of paper and a pencil and I can get busy. Not that many people could do that. I know Stormy could do that. You know, some of y'all could do that. You know what I mean? And that's why it gets annoying when you do put up content and memes that you create from scratch, and then here comes somebody on YouTube that wants to, well, I thought that was fair use, but fair use obviously is something different. React to your material and make it their own by, you know, I mean, it's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it. Certain channels make a living off of that. I'm not talking about people that do it once in a while, like, yo, let me walk through this interview for my audience. Not that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about there are faceless channels Like now that, for example, now that Kevin Samuels has passed on, there are faceless channels that just upload clips of him getting into arguments with these women. And that's their content. I don't know how that's not reused content. I don't know. But I don't want to go off on a tangent, but you know, I'm a content creator. It's easy to react to things, but I'd rather do my own thing. All right. My subs are out the mud. I'm a content creator. I can talk about the same topic that everybody else is talking about, but I'll tackle it from a different perspective. So I appreciate everyone that sees value in what I do here because it comes from the heart, and I'm creative and I know that. So that's what that is. Kai World, salute. Delano, what's going on? Who else I got? MXC, salute. DP Rocker, if I missed you, salute. Dill Spoolie, BFTB. Yo, BFTB, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Hold on, yo, BF. Hold on, brother. My brother. Dude, I went to bed, right? I was gonna do pep talk last night. I was too tired. You know, I got off the plantation kind of late. So I was gonna have some guests on. So I reached out to them. I said, look, we gotta do it Friday or whatever, right? Bro, I went to bed. I woke up and said, damn, you know, because I'm a little old now. So I said, I gotta take a leak. Went up, and then, you know, my phone was still on. I looked down. I said, did my phone freeze? Because BF is still cooking. And I looked. I said, no, it's caught up. And I looked. Goddamn, B, was you on till 2 a.m? Or was I seeing things? I went to sleep. I shut my phone off. Was you up until 2 a.m? Holy cow. I was like, yo, is my brother cooking? Holy crap, that was ridiculous. Yo, son. I said, well. Well. I was like, yo. That cook, but let me tell you, the cook was essential. The cook was essential. And salute to Jay Johnson in that Cash App, man. Much love and appreciation. Thank you so much. And salute to our brother, always supporting Eric Jordan. Always supporting. Super Chats, Cash App. He's everywhere. He said taking his Franks are crying for Miguel to save him. Oh no, he can't save him. There's no saving. And you know, like my brother BF says, the truth is good enough. So we're going to talk about the same thing. And at this point, I'm just reiterating because Tank is the news, right? All right, so let's go with Tank being the face of boxing. So let's talk about my brother Act, the Jab Jamboree. Go subscribe to both his channels. That's little bro right there. M Banks, salute. So let's talk about it. What the F? By now, everyone is hurt. It's funny. And you know what I appreciate? I appreciate when everybody's on one accord. I promise you, I don't call my brothers up and be like, what you talking about today? What you talking about today? But it's refreshing when I get out of bed and I see, okay, 78's coming on in a couple of hours. But, I noticed we're talking about the same thing. All right, cool. And then BF talk about the same thing. I promise you, I don't call the brothers up and be like, yo, what you doing? I don't. We just do it. DEW. We just do it. So this is news. Tank's the face of boxing, right? As his fans call it. So I'm not going to disappoint you. I am going to ask a question, though. What is he doing? What is he doing? Please, tell me, what is he doing? What is he doing? Let me play this video for y'all one more time. Because y'all think that we bullying him and, listen. I'm looking for an explanation. What is he doing? I'll play it again.
You say before you retire, you want to fight Devin and Shakur. Is that still the plan?
I never said that. When I said that? I never said that. But I would for sure. But I never said before I retire, I want to fight them too. I never said that. You said
New deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. Get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about in those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
All right. Tony C, what up? Anthony Latham, salute. Shemaine, what up? All right, let's talk about it. What is he doing? What is he doing? All right, so apparently whatever he does is fine. Whatever he does is fine. I just want to be clear. All right, Tank fans, y'all cool with him retiring after this year? He just said me and Al are getting out the business. I don't know what that's about. He's speaking for Al, and I said, yo, look, Al has done a lot in the music industry. He's done a lot with the PBC. He has. And if he wants to get out the business, he deserves to hang his cape up and ride off into the sunset. He deserves it. So that's done. That's done. Bob, salute. That's done. Okay. But him, listen, I just said, if Tank, he said, forget what I said. He said he don't want to be mad anymore and he's trying to raise daughters. Didn't he say he got daughters? He said he got daughters, right? Can someone tell me how many daughters he has? I'm making a point with this, and I'm not even being disrespectful because I got a question, y'all. He got daughters, right? Okay, I don't know how many daughters he got, but it was plural, which means more than one. He has a son, right? He mentioned daughters. He never mentioned his son. They're all children. He got 2 baby girls. Bless them. He got 1 son. Why ain't never mentioned that son? Y'all ever seen a picture of that boy? Have y'all ever seen a picture of his son? And there's a reason why I'm pointing that out. Have y'all ever seen a picture of his son? Go to my Patreon and look at the video I put up. Look at the video I put up. His son kind of looks like somebody.
What?
And that mofo is right here on this screen. Bruh, go watch my Patreon video. BF knows what I'm talking about. Because when I saw it, I'm like, this gotta be Photoshop. And everyone I contacted, I said, this pic right here, is this Photoshop? They were like, nope. I said, don't he look like? They were like, yup. I said, bruh, there may be a reason why he's not fighting at least one of his contemporaries. Because that boy looks, oh my God. BF, am I lying? You know where I'm going with that. I was like, wait, what the hell is this? What is this? All right, maybe I'm bugging, and maybe it's nothing. You know what? I'm gonna go with it's nothing. I was just trolling a little bit in my video, but God damn it. God damn it. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I stared at that picture for dumb long. Like, yo, wait, hold on, man. When a homie love a friend. Yo, listen, man. When BFB said, yo, man, y'all better stop D-riding these dudes. You're going to get pregnant. I think we have the first case. Because that damn... Whoa. When I tell you I looked at that picture for like 20 minutes, like, this can't be. My brother Corey in the building. What's good? Yeah, bro. Just peep the video I got about Tank on my Patreon. I specifically hone in on that. And I'm like, what the hell? I mean, it's a joke, but not seriously. I think it's true that when a shorty thinks of a dude really that hard, the baby will come out looking like the dude. You know how many times I saw that on Maury? And they put up the picture of the dude sitting on the stage, and you put the picture next to the baby. You're like, you know, that baby looks just like him. You are not the father. And shorty start running off the stage, down the hallway into oncoming traffic, out the building. It's like, yo, she really, the whole 9 months, the whole 10 months or whatever, however long she was pregnant, she thought about this dude so hard that baby came out looking like him, and he ain't the dad. Just go check the video, bro, because I looked at that picture. I said, this ain't real. This ain't real. And I was like sending this picture to people like, yo, this like, no, that's him. And I'm like, who that look like, man? They said, well, I said, okay, don't say anything. I don't say nothing, you know. And I'm surprised nobody's running around the internet with that. Because I know had that been Devin and his seed came out looking like one of his contemporaries, that'd be an ongoing joke. And y'all keep playing. Because the picture's online. I just so happened to see it. And I said, what the fuck? T-Hunt, you saw it? You saw it? Yeah, bro. I said, what the hell? This is, you know, listen, y'all. It's creepy. It's creepy. It's like I laugh, but then I look like, yo, this is kind of like not funny. You remember when I said they both at 135, why they not fighting? Let me find out that's his homie, lover, friend. Let me find out baby mama had a train ran on her. I'm just saying. Yo, things happen like that. Things happen like that. It's like, yo, you know, we ran a train on her and the bag popped. We don't know who. And it could be Raheem, Fuquan, and Bushin. It's one of y'all. And the one she think of the most is how the baby comes out. It's like Play-Doh. It's like the muscles contort the face and it come out. I know it's his, and it's not his. Y'all go ahead and find that picture online. I put the video on Patreon because I said I put this up here. Somebody gonna do something treacherous. Main biker, salute. I was like, hey, you know what? Go to Patreon because I zoom in on it like, yo, y'all tell me what you see. Acondo, my brother. I was like, y'all tell me what you see. Shemaine, you seen it? Bro, I was like, hold on a minute. I never looked at a baby that long. Like, hold on a minute. Hold on. I mean, the hair and the hairline. Because you know, homie got a unique hairline. It's unique. And he got that good hair. So I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. All right, no one's talking about it. Cool. I'll mention it on my Patreon. All right, I'm not gonna troll when it comes to the babies, but I was shocked. And then I'm like, wait a minute, is there a reason why they're not beefing? Why they're not fighting with each other? Maybe they are closer than you think. You remember, I'll send it to you, Shelton. Do you remember when Oscar De La Hoya, because you know his ex-wife is Puerto Rican? I'll send it to you, Ack. I'll send it to you, Ack. Send it to you in that super chat, brother. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you, bro. It's creepy, bro. It's creepy. It's like, what the hell, bro? And it's a joke, but not really, because then when you sit back and think about it, and you think how these young people move today, it's like, you know, nothing is far-fetched. Nothing is out of bounds. Nothing's out of bounds. And Tank's talking about getting out the game. And he says, yeah, you know, I got daughters. I said, yeah, you got a son too. I know he got a son. Why is he always referring to his daughters and not his son? He has kids. 503 line in a building. Kel 2 Slimy, what up? I'm like, why is he always referring to, whoa. And then I was like, wait a minute. And then I saw the picture and I was like, yeah, that's cute. And I'm like, wait a minute, whoa. Why that boy? And And I said, I started texting people, is this Photoshop? They're like, no. And I'm like, don't he look like ... And they text me back, ... Yup. I'm like, hold on, bro. Hold on. Did somebody have an agreement? I don't know. It was funny, and then I was like, it's kind of not. What's going on? That's a weird coincidence. Now the 86 in that super chat, much love. He says, salute Drew, and salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to you, good brother. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Copper, he sure does, right? He sure, you know what? Let me see something. Let me see something, y'all. Give me a second. I got hella screenshots. I'm just trying to, because I'm telling y'all, I looked at it and I was like, this is let me see if I have it in my phone, because you know what, I'll upload the pic, because I'm not trying to I got it, y'all. I got it. I'm gonna put the pic up, and I'm not, listen, man, I ain't trying to start no mess. I'm just saying I saw it and I was like, hold on a second, man. Hold on, give me 1 second. Because this is wrong, bro. This is wrong. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm uploading the pic for y'all to see. Now, I promise you, I'm not trying to, I ain't trying to start no mess. But when I was making my tank video for Patreon, and I looked at that picture, I forgot how it came up, and I looked, and I said, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. And I'm staring at it for like 20 minutes. I'm like, hold on a minute. He said, nah, I can't unsee it. Well, here it is, y'all. I'm going to show it to you. I need y'all to tell me who that look like.
Whoa! What the it's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride a sword and a pick and a revolver by his side. Crambo killed That's a hard part right in there, and then nephew. Crambo killed a la flop a doodle yellow bug, too long did he cover up top bottom of Crambo.
What? Man crush. Man crush. Man crush. Man crush.
Okay. 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 Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Now look at Shakur back there. Bruh. What the hell? Exactly, Monster Musa.
Good night.
Bro. And I asked, I said, that's gotta be Photoshop. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You can't tell me that that's fake. You can't tell me that's real. They're like, nah, that's impossible, bro. That's impossible. Y'all saw what I saw. That's bugged out, bro. That's bugged out. 88 Sports talking to Super Chat. He said, hell nah. Laugh my ass off. I'm done for today. I'll catch the replay. Bro, I didn't. Bro, what? Bro, that pic's online, bro. I was like, what is this? Who's? And I swear to God, I said, Shakur just had a baby. That's his son? Because I thought they were cool, which actually leads into this conversation. Is he cool enough to be holding Kerr's child? And I said, wait, don't he have a daughter? I don't know. I'm not trying to get in these athletes like lives like that, but I was like, that's his kid? And I said, why is his kid look like Shakur? And I was like, uh-oh. Because you know these kids are on some weird, bro. It's not weird to them today. Let me find out that's a community baby. Y'all know what a community baby is? His daddy's somewhere on the block, but she never went and got tested, never bothered to test the dudes that she run with, but he's somewhere out here. And the older that kid get, the more questions he's gonna ask, the more that these dudes gonna leave the hood, whether they grow up and mature and leave, go to college or whatever, or stay in the streets and get locked up or whatever, but she won't know. And now she's left with the burden from her smut activities of telling that kid that she don't know. And instead of taking accountability, saying mommy was a staircase smut, she's gonna blame all those dudes outside. And thus the sassy apocalypse is upon us. The sassy ninja apocalypse, because you know we're in the middle of it, right? Dudes neck rolling, gum popping. Wasn't Tank chewing gum into that mic kind of hard at his presser sponsored by Temu and Tubi? HC, salute. Mr. Shelton, I hope it's AI. That's what I'm saying. Because that's crazy. Trumaine, I hope it's AI. But that was crazy. That's some damn good AI, man. And AI does some amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Hey, Mike S., enjoy the ride. The battered wife, the community battered wife has showed up. You know what I'm going to do here today. And you're here. This is amazing stuff. This is some amazing stuff. I was at work and I tuned into BFTB, and no sooner than I tuned in, bam, you in the chat getting smoked out. I'm like, why are you here to... Bro, I don't understand you dudes, bro. Well, you allegedly. And it's crazy because the minute I said there's a sassy nigga apocalypse on us, Mike S shows up. Mike S shows up. You know, regurgitating bullshit. See, he goes in here. What you gonna talk about? Okay, he's talking about Devin. You gonna talk about Deontay next? Just wait on it. Salute to Eric Jordan back in that Cash App. He says, for Shitty Cuz and Tank was sharing the same ratchet. Hey, man. Somebody got some explaining to do. I don't know what that is. Eric Jordan 2 times in that Cash App. He said, damn, Miguel got Tank taking care of Shitty Cuz.
Stupid butt. Miguel!
Bro, it could be just one of those weird things, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. What? How you can't catch your son? You playing with him. Oh, wow. His son's footwork is stupid. His son got better footwork than him. What? His son got better footwork than him. Coach Cal was like, yo, what the hell, bro? What were y'all doing that night at the club? She had a fat ass in Baltimore. Y'all remember when Marco, was it Marco when he asked Coach Cal? Yeah, he was asking Coach Cal. He said, yo, what about Shakur, man? You know? And you remember what Coach Cal said? He said, why would we want that fight? I said, what do you mean? Yeah, you know, he's not going to stand there and let us do what we do. D-E-W. D-E-W. Akondo, you in the chat? You in the chat, Akondo? Matter of fact, Akondo, Mr. Shelton, y'all in the chat? Watch this, y'all. I just randomly, let me know if y'all in the chat. All right. Main Biker, you in the chat, right? Wait a minute. Okay. Hold up. Main Biker. I just gave you. All right, there go Mr. Shelton. There go. All right, Main Biker. All right, Main Biker, you are now a super wrench. You are now a super wrench. I want y'all to ping pong Mike S for the rest of the show. Don't block him, but give him 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Ping pong him. That's what y'all do for the rest of the show. Just ping pong him. Shade Girl, salute Queen. Eric Jordan back in that Cash App. He said Mike S is mad that Tank and Miguel ain't clapping him. Exactly, and that dude's a father. Jesus Christ. This ninja takes his boys to see Tank. Underachieving Tank. My gosh, back in that Cash App. Back in the Cash App. Hold on, let me cue it up. He said for shitty cuz C got the power of the ninja sword. Give power to my nigga sword! Mike S, you, Tank, your boys, y'all don't know all about getting clapped, right? Y'all make it do what it do. Shout out to Baltimore, man. ES, salute, Queen. So y'all ping pong him, Mike S. Y'all ping pong Mike S for the rest of the show. He in there trying to deflect. So let's get to this. Enough about the alleged, I don't know what's going on there. It could be nothing, but y'all saw what I saw. And I hope that's AI. But I looked at that like, what is, y'all don't see that? Y'all didn't see that? I saw it. I was like, what the, why that kid look like Tank? That's Tank's son? Why he look like Shakur? All right, Rock, salute. You never late, homie. I was like, why that kid look like Shakur? Oh. So y'all could beat the shit out of Mike S this morning. Brother Reef in the building. Brother Reef, you see that, right? Listen, man, it could be nothing. I'm just confused as to what he must have been thinking about Shakur while he was stroking on that BBL. Bob, I hope that's AI. I hope that, because I don't know. And AI does some weird stuff, man. I hope that's AI. I hope it is. But that's ridiculous. Anyway, let's speak of the facts. What is Tank doing? Seriously. All the Tank, I'd ask Mike Entz an educated question, but he's uneducated. He's what you call a super fan. He's a fan. He's a fanatic that doesn't care, right? He doesn't care about the sport of boxing. The dude sat on my on my panel and said, I learned from guys like you and BFTB, but you can't learn when you're talking. You can have an opinion, but when your opinion is driven by feelings, it's null and void. Because nobody, and I repeat, nobody can tell me that I lied on Tank one time. All I said was Tank is not giving me what I want as a supporter of the sport. Slip the jab in the building. Salute. Yep. I don't know how I'm wrong, but this is fighting, boxing today is not how I came up watching it. A lot of y'all know that. Some of y'all are my age. Some of y'all are older. This is why I don't identify with any of this stuff. I don't. BF don't. 78 don't. Stormy doesn't. Blue Blood, just look around. The only people justifying these weird-ass moves are either A, from Baltimore, right? Let's just call it what it is. And I'm not putting that on the whole city. I'm putting it on the weirdos that justify painted fingernails and skinny jeans. And B, people that don't know boxing. Yeah, Shelton, it's tragic. When you raising boys and everything, I mean, this flew over their head like a goddamn airplane. I speak up for the sport. And if any fighter is not doing what they're supposed to do, you know I've always spoken on it. I don't care who it is. And in this instance, y'all are celebrating this little boy, and he's doing everything wrong by way of what he said. And when you see, Mike S is the dude, he justified him ducking the three people on the right side of the screen. And the latest duck was, oh, I'm not fighting Tio. He don't need to earn any money off me. I said, well, that's great. But what about before that? Before the racist outburst? You could have been took care of that. You could have been took Gerard Harlem in the building. You could have been took care of Shakur and Devin and Tio and Loma. You didn't do it. Huh? What's going on? And then had these weird-ass fans talking about, oh, well, isn't Mike S is one of these weird-ass fans. Oh, well, he's freezing them out. You're really not. You're really not. You wasn't doing it before Turkey, and now that Turkey's here, you're not doing it now. You're not doing it now. Turkey came through, and he was the X factor in all of this stuff. All of it. All of it. All of it. Teofimo's about to touch a mill. Like it or not. Shakur is having a hardship with fat-ass Floyd Schofield. More on him some other time. But he's about to touch a mill. Floyd Schofield was about to touch a mill. Devin already been touching M's. Devin already was undisputed. In fact, that WBA strap that he had at 135 was emailed to who? Tank. Because Tank ain't win that in the ring. It was given to him. It was Devin's belt. Main biker in that super chat, much love. He says Shakur sperm sprint faster than faster to the egg than Tank's. Oh my God. That is ridiculous work. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Now don't wait on them, Mike S. Bop them. I told y'all. You and Mrs. Shelton. Bop them. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever you can get. Just bop them. You know what? I don't want to see Mike talking today. He came back here. I beat the shit out of him, sent him to work, and he came back. His girlfriend's at work talking about, why you going back to him? Because I love him. Remember how we said, yo, I don't know why these British fools, what we used to call them, the British teeth? The dudes that would just show up to BFTB's chat whenever he was telling the truth about AJ. We're like, why y'all clicking the link? Y'all know y'all gonna get cursed out. Y'all know what happens. And y'all show up every day. We're like, yo, these cats is really crazy. Well, here comes Mike S. with Tank. And then I realized crazy is just crazy no matter what side of the planet you're on. There's a bunch of hating ass channels that talk about a lot of the fighters that we support. In fact, they've built channels being anti what we represent and who we support. They're contrary, like women. Do you ever see me over there? No, you see my name in the chat because people want to talk about me. What Drew Titan said, yeah, okay. Thank you for the view. Then people come over here. Oh, well, Southpaw TV said, don't care, that nigga crazy and he owe his mom's $5,000. Yeah, Mike S., if I'm lying, you're here. You're about it. You're back. I done punched you in the face, sent you to work. Your boss sees it. They offered you help. They offered to call the police. You said no. Why? Because I love them. And you're right back here. You're right back here for the beating. You're here for the beating. Do you know, can you define insane? You know what the true definition of insane is? Is it different in Baltimore? Doing the same thing over and expecting different results. You're here. And you're here. And you're here. And you're here. For what? You was at BFTB virtual house last night. I heard him. As soon as I turned out to see what BF talking about. And he's lighting you up. I said, is he talking about Mike S? And I looked at the chat. I said, there you go right there. Yeah, he says this is child's play. Yeah, and you the child. Is there anybody in this chat that is going to go to a channel where they're degrading, where they felt that they're degrading a fighter you support, and then when you speak in the chat, they curse you out and everything else? Are you going to be there for that? Nobody, no adult in their right mind would even deal with that. But then there's Mike X. This is my guess. I had this fool on my panel so y'all can hear the foolishness. Exactly, Shelton. That's the word. He's a cuck. Sit here and watch me bang your wife. That type of nigga. This is the type of nigga that needs a DNA test for every seed that he claimed on his taxes. This nigga. Stormy said, y'all have all the meats. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Get your hand off my penis!
Mark Wunderlich in the building, salute. Well, anyway, I'll just talk about Tank because I ain't got to lie on this kid. I'm just asking, all right, in that last interview with this Hill brother, I don't know him. The interview came out, what, a day ago or whatever. I think Champside was talking about it yesterday. As a matter of fact, I caught some of his replay. You know, that brother does magnificent work. But there were things said, I didn't watch all of the video, but there was things said there that I heard that were like, Tank Davis is really an enigma to me. PGH, what up? He's an enigma. What the hell is this? Did this kid say he blesses people with a payday and they know when they fight me, they're gonna do quadruple the amount or whatever? He put like not like a number on it, but he said they're gonna do double, triple, quadruple, whatever he said. In other words, they're gonna make a lot of money. Oh, Shemaine, he's been a minstrel show. He's tap dancing. And I was like, okay, yeah, people are gonna get paid when they fight you. So in essence, he's saying he blesses people. Look at the people he's blessed and look at the people he left off the list. And when I tell you that there's fear, y'all don't want to believe me. Watch this. Tank scared to lose. I've been saying that. I've been saying that for like about 2 years now. I said, I think this dude's scared to lose. No, 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 ooh, 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 no, 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 ooh. Salute, General. No, no, ooh, 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 ooh. Then I'll be like, yo, man, y'all don't think Tank is scared to lose? No. Okay. Can I ask y'all a question? Did y'all watch that version of 24/7 they have on YouTube? What did he say his fear was? Put it in the chat. Hey, Mike S., you could put that in the chat. What did Tank Davis say his biggest fear was? What did he say? Y'all go ahead and put it in the chat. Y'all all heard it. I watched it. And Kamara, what up? I'm going to get the soundbite. I'm going to get the soundbite. I've just been super busy. What did Tank say he was afraid of? What did he say? I gotta speak it. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta speak in ape. All right, so put it in the chat. Yeah, there you go. Losing. LEW. Messenger said he's scared of reading. Yep, True Boxing Night, getting embarrassed or a meme. Copper, being embarrassed. Now, this is the dude that knocks out everybody from 126 to 147. Brooklyn born, salute. Remember, we've been told this about him. And for a while, I said, well, shit. He's got to be the goods. And I'm rubbing my hands together like Birdman. I'm like, uh-oh, we might have one here. Get him, youngin'. Loma talking? Nah. They said Loma was better. Bob Arum told us that Loma was the greatest thing he's seen since Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard. And I said, wait a minute. No. This young kid, Tank Davis, co-signed by the Mayweathers, out the Mayweather gym. Nah. Get him, youngin'. Year 1, get him, youngin'. Year 2, get him, youngin'. Year 3, can you get him, youngin'? Year 4, what are you doing, youngin'? Year 5, man! But wait a minute, something happened between year 3 and 5. I started to say, is he afraid of losing? Is he afraid of losing? Nah, he ain't afraid of losing. He ain't afraid of losing. Tank a star. He ain't afraid of losing. And then what did he say in that program? What are you afraid of, Tank? I don't want to be put on a meme. I don't like losing. Baltimore. Yeah, go on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Better than that! So Mike S says, Jay Hill got 97 subs. Take notes, Drewski. You know what's crazy? There's pro Tank channels with over 100,000 subs, and he's never been on their channel. You take note. And when I said Tank don't care about his loyal fans, there you go. He went on Jay Hill's platform with 97 subs. And he's about to blow up. He's about to blow up. If he hasn't done so already, because that video should have gone viral. He had a Tank Davis interview. Now, why is it that a guy with 97 subs got a Tank sit down, and it was very respectful, but all these de-blowing Tank channels from 20,000 subs to 100,000 subs, he's never been on their platform. And let me ask you this. Is he going to be on, what's their channel? What's their channel? What's Tank's channel? That Coach Cal Kenny be on. What's that channel? What's that channel again? What's the name of their channel? Because I forget. But they have a channel. Coach Kenny and Cal, they got a channel, right? BF been over there. Champside been over there. Y'all know the name. What's the name of the channel? Well, I forget. Is he even going to be over there anymore? The Rise Podcast, yeah. Edge 100, salute. Yeah, some clown just tried to resurrect like Jesus when he's really Jesus. Press, go home. Go somewhere else. See, I'm telling you, these battered wives, they come back. Kid, I kicked you out for a reason. I told you where to go. I just said, the Rise Podcast, go over there. There's places you can go. And the last time I sent you to a nigga, the nigga got in his feelings. But that's the Pro Tank channel. Go over there. This ain't it. This ain't it. Go over there. Now, don't worry. He stuck his head in the room and said, yo, can I? Nope, get out of here. He tried to rise like Jesus, but it was really Jesus. Get out of here. I told you these cats love me. I told you. What you mean? This kid came back just now. If y'all missed it, because I blasted him fast. Right? There he is again. Goodbye. He put a $sign out. Let me tell you how ignorant this is. He put a $sign at the end of his name. But this is the kid that told me in the chat that he made $30,000 a year and was about to buy a $1,000 pair of jeans. And I, being the mature adult, told him, boxing aside, young man, don't do that. You make 30 grand a year. Gross. Why are you spending $1,000 on a pair of jeans? Who are you impressing? Press. And you know what he said to me? He said, I won't buy it. So there's something in him that needs guidance, that knows he requires guidance. When I talk about boxing, there's an element of guidance in this. When I tell you that what this kid is doing, Tank Davis, is actually bad for the sport, that's guidance. But they lose all sense of reality over a man crush. So I can't help you. So I got him out of there. And I said, look, I can't help you. Go somewhere with that. Go somewhere. Just go. You had your walking papers. And you know why he came back? Because he's looking for guidance. And I'm refusing. Y'all remember Luke said, I'm done with this shit. And he was on his planet, went into hiding. He didn't want to deal with this Jedi shit no more. It was too complex. He said, no. These kids don't want nothing. Get out, man. Go somewhere. You don't want guidance. You want that feel good. Go get the feel good. And I gave you references. I don't care how mad the references got. God, but I told you go over there. I literally sent them a sub. Go listen to that. I don't stroke egos over here. I call it how I see it. Ray Robinson in that super chat, much love. He said, just like Shakur. It's crazy. Fernando Mexican in that super chat, much love. He said, Tank got a zesty ego. And they love that. Yeah. And I have the minstrel shows on here so y'all could see. And that's a 40-year-old man in here, in Mike S. He's in his 40s with children. Man stood here and say, I don't like Tank not fighting his contemporaries, but you pay to go. Where's the logic in that? Oh, yeah, because, you know, the stars come out. So you want to be around stars? That bad? Huh? There's a disconnect there. You're there for the wrong reasons. It's equivalent to dudes going to a Super Bowl party. Listen, when I was watching the NFL, if my team ain't make it, I really didn't care to watch the Super Bowl, y'all. You go to the Super Bowl party because it was a thing to do. You was going for the hot wings and the celery sticks and the music or whatever. Half the people at a Super Bowl party are not watching the bowl. True story. True story. Now you see this little nigga keep showing up, right? And this is the part where we screenshot, right? This is the part where we screenshot and we ask YouTube, what the hell are you doing? Because I blocked this fool. Now, why I got to block this fool several times? This is the part where you put YouTube on blast. Fuck out of here. I don't know. No, young man. Hard lesson learned. Hard lesson learned. Okay? Hard lesson learned. Fool me once. Done. Jerome Truitt, salute. So, Shabazz, what up? So, I'm asking the chat, what is this kid doing? So, he wants to bless people with opportunities, right? Look at the people he's blessing and look at the people he left out. Think about that. My brother, fool-ass Earthman in that super chat.
You fool-ass Earthman.
Salute, brother. Says Drew Titan, the homie. Salute, brother. I'm on the job. I'm on the job, man. Salute to you. Much love. Who's he blessing, y'all? Esau Cruz? Hector Garcia got that blessing? Rolly Romero got that blessing? After having that legal trouble, right? Mario Barrios at 140. You know 140, the weight that his fans were saying was too big for him? Peter the Great, what up? Ryan Garcia got that blessing. And he said he'd fight him again, but then said he wouldn't fight Teofimo Lopez because his racist antics. Excuse me. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Wait. Y'all already know what's coming. Tay, good morning. So you're high-fiving and cheek kissing with a racist who wants to resurrect George Floyd and delete him again and join the Ku Klux Klan. In ERs, we putting ERs in the ER for real. Remember all of that? All of that stuff. And you would entertain a rematch with him, by the way. But you don't want to fight Teofimo Lopez because of his racist antics? Wait a minute.
What?
Huh? happening here? I'm just asking the question. Where does that make sense? Another thing I wanted to discuss is that this little monkey, did he say that his dream fight is him versus Floyd Mayweather? Did he say that? What is happening here? And salute to Jerome Truitt in that super chat. Much love. He said Tank is definitely feeding the downtrodden. Yo. Oh, I saw that, Copper. Sugar-Free Mars destroyed this dude. Now, you know it's a bad day when his sisters I mean, come on. All the queens are going in on this dude, man. Audacity Podcast in the building. Salute. This is wild stuff. So Floyd Mayweather is his dream fight? Floyd Mayweather's his dream fight. One round with George. Salute. What's going on? Go subscribe to One Round with George. Y'all will not be disappointed. He has brilliant content. Maybe, George, maybe you can explain this. What's going on with this kid, man? So he doesn't want to fight his contemporaries. 140, I'm going to be all over the place right now. 140 pounds is too big for him. Right? But, oh, wait, hold on. He's beefing with Bud? What is he doing? Let me explain something to y'all. If he could beef with Bud, he could fight Teofimo, he could fight Devin, he could fight Shakur right now. If he's beefing with Bud. Isaiah GQ, salute. Gio James in the building. George says he's a mystery no one can figure out. Facts are he ain't fighting the top dogs. Exactly. Hey, you knuckle draggers. Maybe you got to hear it from a white man for y'all to take it as gold. Because when I say it, y'all don't hear it. Now, George said it. Maybe it's better for you now. You know, like how y'all don't listen to Blue Blood. Y'all don't listen to BF or 78 when they give you breaking news. Breaking news, nigga. Breaking news. Y'all don't listen to them, but fat-ass Dan Raphael and Steve Kung Fu Kim. Oh, yeah. Mike Cappinger. Oh, no. No. They're telling the truth. You knuckle jaggers are well-trained, aren't you? There it is. Tank ain't fighting the best. Maybe you believe him. Hey, Texas, what's going on? So he's beefing with Bud. He wants to freeze out Teofimo because he's a racist, right? But he's willing to fight Ryan Garcia. Right? Am I lying? Shakur been sitting staring at him the whole time. No unification there. His fucking son, look, George. I'm about to show you something. George. That's Tank's son. Who he look like? And I'll just continue narrating. So no T.O. because he's racist, but I'll rematch Ryan after you beat him already. Drained him and everything. Had people in his camp doing dirt and everything. All right? Everybody comes up off your name. But your real contemporaries who can literally give you a good scrap, you're not even looking in their direction. You're beefing with Bud Crawford, right? You're beefing with Bud like you're going to do something. Every time we turn around, you talk about you're going to slap somebody. Never happens. How you beefing with Bud, but 140 too big for you? Listen, if Bud could go up to fight Canelo, then Tank could go to 147 and fight Boots. Right or wrong? Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. If money makes a man strange, got to beat the range. So what makes the world go round if love is against the law? Listen, I don't know. Got to change the way it's going down. Good at 2 times. I hope it's AI. I've been saying that. I hope that's AI. I hope that's AI. I hope that is fake. I hope it's not real. Somebody send me a picture of how his son really looked. I hope that's AI, because that's crazy. That is crazy. I don't like that. That was ridiculous. I hope that's AI, because that is strange. Jesus Christ, that's bugged out. And why'd they do that? People got a lot of time on their hands, don't they? Nah, good. I heard he has a son. I just never seen him. And every time he's talking about, I want to leave. Oh, yeah, by the way, he's saying all this shit, but he's supposed to leave the game. Now, I just played y'all the clip. He said he wants to. The dude asked him, Devin, yup. Shakur, yup. Come on, man. But I'm stuck on these blessings that he gives out to these fighters. I'm stuck right there. And look at who he's blessed. I told y'all he don't want to break bread with Shakur, because Shakur will whoop him. He don't want to break bread with Devin, because Devin already whooped him. He'll whoop him again. Hey, you don't believe me? Okay, cool. How do we find out? Got to fight him, right? Watch this. I think Tio will whoop him. You don't believe me? Well, let's run it down. Y'all want me to run down 135? Y'all want me to run down 135? I'll run it down. Well, let me ask y'all a question, because I've asked. Bro, I don't know, George. I don't know. But he's there. He's there. But let's run down 135. Let's run it down. I'm going to ask y'all a question. I've asked this before. Yeah, Mike S., you can type now, because I'm asking everybody, you included. Who has a better resume at 135? Tank or Devin? That's an easy one. Who has a better resume at 135? Tank or Teofimo Lopez? And that one hurts for me to say. It hurts for me to say. Tank or Teofimo Lopez? Who has a better resume at 135? Tank or George Kambosos? Think about that. Tank or George Kambosos? Who has a better resume at 135? Tank or Vasily Lomachenko? And that hurts me to say too. And I need y'all to factor this in, man. Resume doesn't necessarily mean that you've won all these fights. But everyone likes to say, they should fight each other. They should fight each other. First of all, Devin tried to fight everybody. Tank included. Shakur included. They said no. Devin Haney had to go to Australia 2 times. One time to win Undisputed, with a majority of his camp getting stopped by customs. Y'all remember Bill being allowed into the country at the last hour? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Messenger, damn good point. Who has a better resume at 135? Isaac Cruz or Tank? My God. And let me remind y'all, Tank tried to get El Rayo recently. And what did El Rayo tell him? We're a champion at 140. In other words, we ain't draining down. We know what you like to do, YEW, you like to do, and we ain't doing it. Why didn't Tank just go up and fight El Rayo at 140 for a belt? heard he fought Mario Barrios and knocked him into a somersault. That happened. We saw it. I said, okay, 140's not beyond reach. And then I said, wait a minute. Why he fighting Mario Barrios when he could have intervened and fought Josh Taylor for undisputed at that time? It was undisputed, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It was undisputed, right? George said Tank gonna give Gamboa that rematch after Roach. He probably will. And Mike S will buy it. Now, everything I said, is it hate or is it reality? I'm not lying on this kid. This is what I see. He's mediocre and y'all accepted him as excellence. How? What is it? I know what it is. Boxing Shigo told you it's his hair, tattoos, and what was his exact words? Wait, I'll pull up his exact words. His exact words. This is a grown-ass man saying this, y'all. Trendsetter, chrome hearts, braids, leg tats, etc. He got his own style. And he said, exciting to watch. That's what he said. Exciting to watch. But prior to that, he said, we'll put you on a poster. Knockout power will put you on a poster. Then talks about chrome hearts, braids, and leg tats, and then said exciting to watch. Isn't putting you on a poster, isn't that the exciting thing to watch? Why is he reiterating exciting to watch? Because he's watching Tank like how I watch a big booty African chick twerking. That's how he's watching Tank. That's how his fans are watching him. That's exciting to watch. Listen, man, we are two different dudes. I walk on stage, I get cheered, you get booed. I feed niggas, you just niggas fool. What you talking about? You dudes is gay. That's what it is. And he's from the Bay? Bro, come on, man. Stop this. Isn't it been a little, bro, every time I man. Bakari, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. George, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. And by the way, what was the weight difference between Leo Santa Cruz? What was the weight difference between him and Leo? Wasn't there like a 30-pound weight difference when he fought Leo Santa Snooze? He slept him badly. Didn't Tank outweigh him? It was crazy. And nobody said anything. Man, some of y'all watch Tank. Y'all watch his performances on mute while listening to 12 Play by R. Kelly in the 90s, his first album. Y'all spend the whole album and watch all of Tank's fights. You be watching Tank versus Rolly talking about, I hear you calling. I'm like, yo, what is going on? Why does dude always got R. Kelly blasting? Yeah. Because he's in his house blasting. Why the buttons on your keyboard always get stuck when I press them? What's really happening here? Why every time I walk into your crib, I'm slipping? What's that on the floor? You dudes are disgusting. So look at who he's blessing. Y'all pay for this? And this is no shade. This is no shade. Thomas, what up? You know the normal day of holding Tank accountable? This is no shade to Lamont Roach. There ain't nobody looking for this. But let me get back to this Floyd situation. This dude said Floyd is his dream fight. That's what he said. Can I ask y'all a question? Well, first of all, Floyd will whoop his ass. Floyd will whoop his ass. Floyd will whoop his ass right now. But can I ask y'all a question? Other than for the sole purpose of selling seats and making a ton of money, are y'all looking for that? And Floyd can't make no goddamn 135, 140 right now. He got to fight at 147 or up. He old now. Xavier, what up? He got... So what are we talking about? Another thing. Dragon Fang, salute. Another thing. Did he compare his fight with Ryan Garcia on the level of Oscar versus Floyd? He really did that? He really did that? He really did that, y'all. I mean, really think about it. This kid, I'm not even going to put delusional on him. I'm not going to put delusion. I'm not going to put that word on him. I'm going to put full-blown retard. He's retarded. Further proof that just because you're in the sport don't mean you know what the hell you're talking about. He don't know what he's talking. Listen, I don't know if y'all was even around back then, but when Floyd fought Oscar De La Hoya, that was a big deal. That was a big deal. A big deal. Can I ask y'all a question? By the time Floyd, and I know a lot of y'all know this. I know George knows this. I know Stormy knows. How accomplished was Oscar De La Hoya by the time he got to the Floyd Mayweather fight? By the time he got to the Floyd Mayweather fight, he was already a Hall of Famer, y'all. He was already a Hall of Famer. He didn't even have to fight Floyd. Oscar De La Hoya had a Hall of Fame. Listen, Oscar's a weirdo, but you'll never, ever, ever catch me talking crazy about his boxing resume. He didn't win all his fights. But I just told y'all, your resume is not, you got to win some of them. But I should be able to look at your resume and say, oh, look, he fought him, he fought him, he fought, yo, Jay Bean, what up? Oscar De La Hoya's resume as a fighter is nothing to play with. You will never hear me talking crazy about his resume at all. At all. By the time he got to Floyd, he was already a Hall of Famer. And this fool compared his fight with Ryan to Oscar and Floyd. First of all, is there anybody in the chat that agrees with what Tank said? Seriously, who agrees with that? Who agrees with that? Double, what are you talking about? I already called him sweet. He is sweet and his fans are sweet. Sugar in the Tank Davis. Does anybody agree with what Tank said? Is Tank versus racist Ryan anywhere close to when Oscar fought Floyd Mayweather? That was Floyd's breakout fight right there. It wasn't the Gaddy fight. We all knew how that was going to end. This Floyd one, we didn't know. And some people still think Oscar won that. All right, so no one agrees. So why would he say that? Why would he entertain? Why would he even consider a fight with Floyd Mayweather? Big Boss, salute. Why would he even say that? Yeah, JB, if that fight even happened, I'm picking Floyd. Because Floyd is just better than this. This kid is not, bro. When I tell you this kid is not what y'all made him out to be, he's not. Because if he was, he'd have beat Devin, he'd have beat Shakur, he'd have intervened with Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos. He'd have intervened when Devin, when it was up for him to fight Kambosos. This kid could have easily with his A-side power, got in the middle of that and said, nope, I want that fight. And George would have chased the bag and fought Tank. In a losing effort, by the way. Because I think George would have got knocked out. But he didn't even do that. Double. Do your homework on me before you come in here and try and fire shots. I'm working here. Everything I say about this kid comes from the heart. You can't contradict anything that I'm saying. Because one thing I don't do, I don't lie on him. From his lack of resume, his career choices, and his suspect sexuality. I ain't got to lie on this kid. If you got boys, if you're raising boys, how would you feel if your son put together a dancing video in his drawers where he's slapping himself on the ass? Is that what you teach your son? All of y'all that are Tank fans that got boys. Everybody's in the mirror. Everyone's on the camera with these TikTok dances. What if you saw your son doing the booty slapping video in his drawers and it goes viral? Is that what grown men do? He's a man and he's a father. My brother's keeper, salute. And Turner MMA, salute. Because hell no, I'm not doing this for clicks and views. I need him to shit or get off the pot. Get out the way. I'm talking boxing here. Double. Are you here when I'm talking about anything else? No. But you see Tank Davis, and somehow I came up on your algorithm. You pulled up here, and you're thinking this is just another Tank hate video. Well, how about this? Go to the Tank love streams, Rise Podcasts, and all these other niggas. Go over there where you get that feel good. And they can bend and twist and make what this kid does as gold. But he's not doing right by the sport of boxing. So clowning aside, if you could justify anything that this dude does, let me know. Because there's fighters on the left side of him in this meme that got paydays, and there's fighters on the right side that haven't gotten a damn thing. But y'all tell me he beats everybody. When he had space and opportunity, and when he got more credit, beating Devin, beating Tio, beating Shakur, and he didn't do it. And now everybody has moved on, up in weight with the exception of Shakur. Turkey Adasheet came and evened out the playing field, and what did Tank do? Catch a hissy fit, as if Turkey didn't go to his dumb ass first. And say, you want to fight Devin? You got a problem with him? I got 50 mil. What do you want? 3 Ferraris?
What?
I'll wait for your response. For now, the Mexican in that super chat, much love. He says, Floyd Sr. once trained Oscar. Did Tank Pops wait? No. Nope. In fact, the reality is, speaking of Floyd's father, speaking of Floyd Mayweather, the reality is Floyd Mayweather wanted to work with Devin. DHP said, no, we're going to do our own thing. Tank was sloppy seconds. I'm not lying. And forget about my presentation. All right, let me say it without the disrespect. Floyd Mayweather Jr. really wanted to work with Devin Haney. Floyd Mayweather Sr. said, anything, the closest thing to my son is that kid, Devin Haney. Devin Haney went and did his own thing. Then he worked with Tank. That's where the DHP hate comes from. Where's the lie? When they asked Floyd Sr., they had a sparring session. Yeah, who won? He said, who you think won? That boy Devin Haney won. Man. Years later, Bill said, yeah, we had $5,000 on it. I won. I won the money. Hating ass Floyd puts out an edited video. I was like, wait a minute. I heard about this. You know who was there? Ellie Seckbach was there. People started asking Ellie, you got the unedited version. Why don't you put it out? And what did Ellie Seckbach say? I'm not gonna put out the full video of the sparring due to my loyalty to Tank Davis reporting. That's what he said. So I said, why y'all acting like y'all don't know the outcome of this? This is ridiculous. And then what happened? It was funny, right? It was funny. And then Tank fell out with Floyd. And then magically, the unedited version of the sparring came out. And it wasn't funny anymore. Now y'all don't want to talk about the sparring anymore. That we said Tank lost. And then we started hearing excuses. AB, he got off the plane and, we were drinking the night before and, kissing each other. That may or may not be true because, I know we all saw the video of him trying to kiss Tank on the mouth. And that's the only time Tank showed great head movement. He said, boo, not in front of the camera. People they're not ready for us yet. Main biker in that super chat, he said, years ago, we been figured Tank is a short bus shorty. Yeah. You know what it is. Mac in the South, salute. Tay in that super chat, she said, smash the like button. I'm trying not to sneeze. Ooh. Everyone smash that like button. Salute, King. Salute, Queen. The queen of MMA. All right, double. Okay. Well, I'm keeping it a buck. This ain't no clickbait. You can check my resume. This is a real channel. I talk real boxing. And this kid is in the way. So when I put the spotlight on this kid, what happens is his detractors and his man crushers, they don't like it. They don't like it. But you know what they can never say about me, double? I don't lie on this kid. Aaron, salute. I don't lie on this kid. I don't have to. Trolls in here heavy. Some nigga named The Ghetto came in here and said, you just mad because your fighter's not on Tank's level. What level's that? Yeah, you talking about Devin? Let's talk about it. Devin's above Tank. How can that be? I'll tell you how can that be. Devin's a clean fighter. Let's start there. You want me to mudsling now? Can I ask y'all a question? Who drug tests Tank Davis? Uh-oh. Y'all want to go there? Who drug tests Tank Davis? He don't even know. Devin Haney was at 135 the whole time and became undisputed. With the weight of the world on his shoulders, became undisputed. Where was Tank? Oh, I'm sorry. He'll tell The Ghetto that belts don't matter. If belts don't matter, why did he accept the WBA strap? You know the WBA strap that Devin had? That he tried to give Shakur a shot at? Shakur said no because he knows his worth. And fought Edwin De Los Santos, and we asked, did you make as much money with Edwin De Los Santos as you would have made with Devin Haney? The answer is no. So I could say Devin scared. I could say that Shakur scared of Devin. We don't want to talk about that. So then Devin goes up. He vacates his 4 belts. He didn't want to hold them hostage. He goes up and beats up Regis Prograis, the beige Smurf. Beats him, had him saying, yo, man, he's just better than I thought. Yeah, that's right. You know Regis Prograis, another guy that said he called Tank out. He said he'll whoop that little boy. Remember that? He had the WBA. I'm sorry, no. Was it WBA? What belt did Regis have? I forgot. Whatever. Devin went up there and took it. But didn't Regis call out Tank? So when Tank went to 140, he could have fought Regis. He didn't do it. He could have fought Josh Taylor. He didn't do it. He fought Mario Barrios. Took that belt, didn't even defend it. Then had his fans talk about 140's too big for him. But now you beefing with Bud and you want to fight Floyd and what are you doing, kid? Yeah, and as expected, all right, you're gone, double. Goodbye. Old school AOL. Goodbye. See, just like that, you're gone. I showed you respect. Now I got you gone. Devin did not take a L. That was a racist drug cheat that you're bigging up now. Just like the monkey Tank, the big lip monkey, the super monkey. That is broken bread. You want me to get racial on you? Let's get racial. The only Negro over there is an 130-pound Negro that he's pulling up from a lower weight class. Everybody else speaks Espanol. Rolly speaks Spanish. Hector speaks Spanish. Mario Barrow speaks Spanish. Eastside Cruz speaks Spanish. I don't know if Ryan speaks Spanish, but he reps Mexico. But all the niggas and Hondurans, nah. 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 But this is the kid you worship. Why is Mike S talking in my chat? Reporting. I'm not gonna release the sparring footage because of my unconditional support and loyalty to Team Tank. Reporting. I said, because you know what? If Devin was getting his ass whooped, Ellie would have put that whole shit out. And he didn't do it. But you know who put it out? Floyd did. After he fell out with Tank. Like the feminine ass dude he is. Tank got his ass obliterated. Well, let me not say that, because when I say ass is getting obliterated, Tank fans get moist. Tank fans are the reason why there's tampons in the men's room. Moist behavior. Oh, Jerome, because I give out super wrenches. Hold on, Jerome. You want to knock the shit out of him? Okay, hold on, Jerome. I'll take care of you. I gotta remove it. Add as moderator. All right, Jerome, you go ahead. Matter of fact, let me give out a few super wrenches. I'm gonna give one to Jay Bean. Don't panic. I gotta remove your old one to give you a new one. Who else? Phenomenal Mexican. Thomas. And sheesh. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll give them out every now and again. So yeah, y'all go ahead and have fun. Slap the hell out of him. There's a lot. I should have started doing that at the top of the show. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll give out more. Don't worry. I see you, Prince. I got you tomorrow. Don't worry. I got you, brother. Remind me. I got you. Yeah. So slap him around like the battered wife he is. You know, he can't even come in here and defend anything that I'm saying. So what did he do? He try and break the Devin Haney glass. That's why Devin is better in every way, shape, or form. Let me give you another example. All right. Evander Holyfield all around is just better than Mike Tyson. Prove me wrong. And it's deeper than Mike getting his ass kicked by Evander. It's deeper than that. You know what I can say? Just check the resume. Check the resume. And there you have it. Just look it up. Everyone wants to jump on Mike's, gizzards. But I said, wait a minute. The first 2 years of his career, how many fights did he have? He had like 21. That's a lot of fights. You go to a Mike Tyson fanatic. You say, all right, give me 3 key wins. And after they give you a blank stare, just listen to what they say. Help them out. Pull up their smart device. You see, being stupid today is a choice. Being uninformed today is a choice. Back in the day, I literally had to get up and leave the crib and go to the library and do research, right? Now, everything is in your phone. You do have to, compare certain things. You got to, because certain people do put lies out on the internet. I understand that. But this is elementary stuff. This is elementary stuff. Go to Mike Tyson's record and you ask the person, pull up his box rec and start from the beginning and stop when you recognize a name. You know what I noticed? All of the people that I've had this Mike Tyson conversation with, they go right past Trevor Berbick. They skip Quick Tillis, Mitch Green, and they go right past Trevor Berbick. And that was one of his funniest knockouts ever. And I said, wait, hold on. Do it again. What? And they scrolling, what? They go right to Spinks and Holmes. Some of them skip Donovan Ruddock. His real first name wasn't Razor. They stop at Spinks. Yeah, right there. I'm like, you don't realize you're like 26 fights up? You don't find, look at the years. The man fought 21 times in 2 years. That's a lot. And you know why I have this conversation about about Mike Tyson? Because people want to talk about who fights bums. 21 times in 2 years. It was about 21 times in 2 years. All of those guys was killers? No. Those guys were bums. And then you don't even know Trevor Berbick's name, and Mitch Green and James Quick Tillis stopped the KO Street. You don't know none of those guys? You go right to Spinks and Holmes and what? That's when you snatch their own phone, close out the window, pat them on the head, and say, in the words of Roger Mayweather, you don't know ish about boxing. You see, family, how many times I gotta tell y'all, people need to qualify to have a conversation with you about this sport. If they don't qualify, you don't speak to them. This is why I don't do debates. To defend this kid makes you an idiot. This is so simple. And I'll say it one more time so it can sink in. To defend this kid's moves makes you an idiot. Freedom's March, salute. And you just reaching to try and defend this. You have 1,001 of his fans coming to your page or whatever it is you do. And they can't make sense of it, but they want to hear how you try and make sense of it. You, YEW. And no matter how articulate you speak, you could serve someone a plate of rice and string beans, and the protein could be a piece of dog shit on it. No matter how you decorate it, it's still poop. And the sad fact is, Tank fans eat it up. Mike S., nobody qualifies. Not even you. You don't even know when you're a lab rat. I had you on a panel, and I was very respectful to you, but people heard you, and nothing made sense. Nothing made sense. You contradicted yourself several times. Go back and watch it, man. And I have you around so people can see. And it don't matter if you're Press's age, because he was a child. He was in his early 20s, making $30,000 a year, and you're a grown man. By way of your own words, you own your own business, and you take your sons to go see Tank Davis, a guy that you said you're not satisfied with his choice of opposition. You said that. YEW, you said that. But you pay to see this. And you have a problem with people who are doing things in the sport? Huh? Watch this. Lamont Roach or Shakur? Lamont Roach or Teofimo Lopez? Lamont Roach or Devin Haney? Broly Romero or Devin or Shakur or Tio? Hector Garcia or Devin or Shakur or Tio? Mario Barrios or Regis Prograis when he went up there? Mario Barrios or Josh Taylor? You see how this works? Am I lying on this kid? And he's the A side. He chose to do this. He did this. And I'm sitting here like, why is he? You can't tell me that this dude beats the world. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. And then he's getting on these podcasts saying, I want to retire by the end of this year. Me and Al Heyman are going to skip it to the sunset, right? And then he's saying that there's a proper way to ask for fights. Young man, you haven't done shit. Always remember, Devin Haney came through 135 and snatched 4 belts on your watch. That was your fault. You were supposed to stop that, YEW. And you didn't do it. And when we asked Coach Cal, what about Devin Haney? You know what he said? You might never know. He said, at what weight, though? And I said, wait a minute. He knocks Devin out. He already fought at 140. What do you mean, what weight? I said, oh, come on. What about Shakur? He's not going to stand there and let us do what we do. He said that. I didn't make that up. He said that. And I'm face palming. Like, why is he saying, oh, shit? And silence is co-signing. Because Tank never corrected anything. And right now as we speak, he's no longer working with Kyle Kenny. He got a new trainer, and he's doing these podcasts, and you're finally getting to see why him talking is a goddamn PR nightmare. Because he's telling on himself. And the latest thing is, when he was asked, what is he afraid of? He said he don't want to be a meme. Huh? Young man, I thought you make the memes. You put people on the poster. You don't want to be a meme? You don't want to go to Saudi because you're scared that you're going to lose? I thought you're going to knock Devin out. That means it can't go to the cards, Tank. Why can't you go to Saudi? You're going to get paid. Devin went to Australia for short money. By the time we trying to contact him and say, yo, man, don't even bother, he was already up in the air. Mike S., do you know that? You wasn't around. You knew about the fight, but you probably rooted for George Cambozo. Because that's how you are, nigga. That's how you are, nigga. Now stop me when I'm lying. You couldn't put down your hatred for 2 seconds and root for the American, the Black American, the Muslim American. They stopped his camp from going over there. He barely had cornermen. He got on 78's platform, said, I never let a white boy beat me. The world collapsed the next day. But Teofimo Lopez could say what he says, and he could send bananas and watermelon to Keyshawn Davis' door. Ryan Garcia could say what he says, and they brush it off because he wants to talk about saving children. And he could drug cheat and everything else. You still got niggas in here talking about, I saw what I saw. No code or nothing. But you rally behind this kid who isn't doing anything. DEW. ING. Doing anything. Because all of you niggas are retarded. All of you. Whether you're 21 years old, 10 years old, 15 years old, or 40 goddamn years old. You're cut from the same cloth. There's no saving. And when I tell people that fans like you exist, no one believes me. But we had Press come through here, and now you got Mike S. Press and Mike S. Hey, wait a minute. Did you make a kid out of wedlock? Do you have a missing son? I may have found him. Sid Mark in that super chat salute. He said Tank needs to get out of boxing and stop wasting our time. And you know what? I don't even think he's wasting our time anymore. He's an effing joke. He's a joke. But these kids today and these grown adolescents, they accept things that are mediocre as excellence. Underachieving is good enough. Scoring a 65 to pass the course is good enough. 65 was passing. My parents would look at me like, yo, you passed, but no. Don't be hooping and hollering. You need to be putting another 30 points on this next marking period because you better than this. Jerome Truitt in that super chat, he said Edwin De Los Santos or Lamont Roach. Exactly. When Shakur said, I forgot, but I don't know who said what, but when Shakur versus Tank came up again, you know what Tank said? Time to go rematch Edwin De Los Santos again. I said, wait a minute. You want to put Shakur at risk of fighting that guy when you, YEW, you could be the first person to take Shakur's L? You be the first person to do it. Give him that L. You be the first person to take his O. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly, Mike S. No, I don't watch. The last Tank pay-per-view that I bought was when he fought Ryan, and I was rooting for Tank. When he dropped Ryan in the second round, I jumped up and said, stop playing with my youngin'. That's what I did. Mike S., that's what I did. I rooted for Tank because I know what that fight meant, and I know how our chats would look if Ryan had beat that kid. In the first round, I was nervous because Tank was holding and he had that worried look on his face. I rooted for Tank. That's what I did. But you know what Mike S. did, y'all? I said when Devin fought Loma, who'd you root for? He said, Loma. Loma. Bumpy knuckles. He said that. Y'all heard it. He said it. He rooted for Loma. He rooted for Ryan. And I said, why'd you do that? He said, the enemy of my enemy. That's what that nigga said. Salute to Eric Jordan in that super chat. Salute. He said the power and the fury made Devin undisputed. Devin Haney is that ninja heavyweight. Heavyweight? And Miguel is mad that he couldn't get any of his bottom bitch to win. Miguel! Code? Mike S. don't know anything of it. That's what all the, you see, this is what all the, you see when they're nervous, when we put the spotlight on them, that's what all the LOLs and the emojis are about. Because he's nervous. When you put a light on him and you question his integrity as a black man, that's where all the LOLs and all this stuff, that's where it comes from. You rooted for a racist, the two racists, because Loma's a racist. And we know his team are full of racists. You rooted for Loma, you rooted for Ryan, you speak up for Ryan, who's a racist drug cheat, which is amazing in itself. But if Tank had fucked around and lost to Ryan, I'd have been on here defending Tank and be like, yo, you know what? Mine is set back for a major comeback. The young are gonna get back in the seat. That's what I would have done. But Mike is incapable. Why? He likes tattoos and painted fingernails. My brother's keeper, that's a great question. Devin, because the enemy of his enemy is his friend. There's black people and then there's Baltimore, as Mike S. would put it. Anyway, I said what I had to say. I exposed this fool-ass monkey to be the super coon that he is, and he has a super coon following. And he's not changing. He wants to get out the game. Get out the game, bro. I'm cool. I ain't gonna miss you. You ain't going to the Hall of Fame. You're scared of all. It's not only Devin he's scared of. He's scared of Shakur. He's scared of Devin. He's scared of Teofimo, which is sad because Teofimo got better feet than him. And I'm gonna tell you something. That dude called him a monkey. Whichever monkey wants the banana. And once again, that monkey said, I'ma slap him when I see him. We all know Tank ain't gonna do shit when he see anybody that he say he gonna slap. Because he just ain't gonna do it. Because Tank's not built like that. He's not a street dude. As much as y'all celebrate ignorance, he's not a street dude. He was supposed to smack Devin when he saw him too. Devin was right there smiling at him. No slap. Yeah, Stephen X, he a midget too, but you know, whatever. I'm a normal size. Well, I'm a little bigger than a normal human being, but this kid is little. He's a tall midget. And him and Ryan trauma bond, and whatever Tank says, his fan base agrees with. But enjoy that Lamont Roach pay-per-view. I'm going to pay attention to the numbers on that. And what's today? Today's Wednesday. I'm going to talk about the event this weekend for the rest of the week. A real boxing event. We're going to talk about a real boxing event. A real boxing event. Not this Tank Davis fiasco, because this is a clown fight. That I do hope Lamont Roach will win. I'll be rooting for Lamont Roach. I'm not going to watch it. But y'all better pray that Lamont Roach don't have a James Douglas moment. Y'all better pray, because y'all already know what I'm going to do. In words of my brother BFTB, the truth is good enough. I ain't even going to have to clown Tank if he loses Lamont Roach. I'm going to get on here and tell the truth. Your man's lost. Go subscribe to my Patreon. That's what you do. You get it raw and uncut. That's what you do. Go subscribe to my Patreon.
I appreciate the support. For more unedited content, follow me on Patreon, Drew Titan, LLC.
And salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chat, the General's on, and Mike has stopped. I'm not talking about him, so you probably won't see Mike S tomorrow. He doesn't want to get educated on anything in boxing, as long as it doesn't involve a light-skinned pacifier with hair behind it. Do the math. Bronx on deck.
Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.